Hi guys, Yadi here with a video on how to space out your petals evenly. This is something I had trouble with when I first started making my flowers, so I thought this would be helpful for you guys. So start with your largest petals. Take one and start gluing just halfway through it, as you can see here. Just halfway. Then glue it down to your circle or your base. And you're going to create this little open flap right here, and I'll show you why later. Now take your second petal and you're going to do the same exact thing to it right across from the first one, like this, and just glue down half of it and create another little open flap like you see here. Now if you're making a 6-petal flower like I am, you will have 4 more left. So now work on one side first and take 2 of them, place them evenly between them like this, and when you're happy with this spacing, take a pencil and do small little markings. I like to do on the corners and in the center, as you see here. And don't worry, you will not be able to see those markings at the end, trust me. When you're happy with the spacing and you're finished with your markings, you're going to start to glue them down. For this petal, you are going to apply the glue all along the bottom side like this, and you're going to glue it down to your base right on top of your markings like this, and apply the glue, same thing to the next one, all across the bottom side. Except for this one, you are going to glue it down over that petal and under that flap you left open earlier. And that's going to create that over and under effect of your petals. It's going to give it a more uniform look. Now you can glue that open flap down. Now you're going to do the same thing to the other side, right across from those. And when you're done, your flower will look somewhat like this. At this point it looks a little fugly, but I promise you once you glue down the rest of its layers, it will look beautiful. So here I'm going to take the next set of petals, and the first one will always have that little open flap, so just glue down half of it like this and glue down the rest of its buddies. And as you're gluing them down, don't forget that over and under pattern that I told you about earlier to give it that uniform look, as you see here. And I like to glue the next smaller layer of petals right in between the previous 2 petals, as you see here. Now you're ready to place your center in your flower, and I'm using the 4 and 3 inch size center. And what I like to do is curl up the ends like this, and I do this to both of them before I layer them together and place it in the center of my flower. now you're ready to glue your center right in the middle of your flower. And you are done. Doesn't she look beautiful? So beautiful. And now let me show you the back. This is what it should look like. A nice, clean, and smooth surface. I hope this video was helpful. For more tips and pictures of my current projects, check out my Instagram. Thank you kindly.